Why should somebody do business with you rather than someone else? The toughest, most evaded question we face every single day. Why should a customer buy from you rather than someone else? I want you to think about the question. Think about it seriously. How many thought about the word service? Please put up your hands. How many thought about the word quality? Please put up your hands. How many thought about the word value? Please put up your hands. Sorry. Quality, service, and value are givens. If you don't have service today, if you don't have quality today, and if you are not driven by your customers today, I guarantee you tomorrow is going to be very difficult for you. In the hour we have, I'm going to share with you why things happen. I'm going to ask you some tough questions, unkind questions, thought-provoking questions. I'm going to make you feel uncomfortable. It's my job. It's my job to get you to look at where your business is going, where your utility is going, where your industry is going. And the more we ask questions, the more we find those answers. Questions like, if your organization disappeared from the face of the earth overnight by chance, tomorrow morning, would your customers miss you? What's the lifetime value of a customer? Would you buy from you? You see, the more questions we ask, the more we find the strategy, the tools, the resources to take our business from here to there. Isn't that what this conference is about?
Tough questions need real answers. In today's ever-changing marketplace, when future-focused companies search for the right answers, when they want someone who asks the right questions, they engage Sam Geist. He knows that asking tough questions helps organizations focus on where they're going, not where they've been. He asks, he stimulates, he challenges. He tells it like it is about our constantly evolving global community, about today's business issues, about tomorrow's opportunities. No, Sam is not a motivational speaker. He's an ideas speaker. His customized programs provide substance, tangible solutions, not just sizzle. He provides action-oriented organizations with the tools to do their job today, the ideas to do their job tomorrow. His years of speaking, consulting, and facilitating to a wide variety of industries, from manufacturing and sales to financial and government, enables him to offer fresh new viewpoints and actionable strategies for the obstacles faced by so many organizations. His interactive workshops extend the parameters of a keynote address into a dynamic half-day program. Through Sam's experience facilitation, participants are actively involved in lively discussion, discovering solutions that are particularly appropriate to their own situation. By program's end, participants have the wherewithal to go back to work and do it.
You see change right in front of you. You see change slipping through your fingers, but you don't do anything about it. And what is it giving you? It's giving you a headache. So what do? You take an aspirin. An hour later, your headache's still there, and your change is still a problem. What they should have done is taken a bigger pill. But you see, the problem isn't the pill. The problem with change is the swallow. We don't want to swallow change. Why? We're comfortable. Getting people to change is still the toughest thing. If you do not have a point of difference, what do you fall back on? You fall back on price. Because it's simple, it's easy. That's why 8 out of 10 organizations, 8 in every industry, use price to drive their business. When you use price to drive your business, your history. Because there can only be one price leader. The whole world with this gross margin erosion has been doing what? With downsizing and right-sizing. That's just a reactive move to what? Having less gross margin dollars in your business, and you start cutting and cutting and cutting. My message for the last 2 years has been exactly the opposite. Mine has been re-engineer for growth. Why? The purpose of a business is to get and keep a customer. Nothing more, nothing less. How do we get them? But more importantly, how do we keep them? And that has nothing to do with downsizing and right-sizing. That has everything to do with looking externally, finding new customers to come and do business with us, and then adding value to our existing base so that our existing customer base gives us more business. A penny saved is not a penny earned. It's deregulation, but it's also disintermediation. That's why the banks want us to use ATM machines. Why? Cost $1 for a teller transaction. It costs 1 penny for electronic transaction. That's why the airlines want us to buy our tickets through the internet. You have too much information. They predicted the paperless office 5 years ago. What a joke. Paper shipments are up by 44%. So what are we looking for? What is this conference all about? Ladies and gentlemen, what we're looking for is not more information. What we're looking for is knowledge. Now, what's the difference between information and knowledge? Information is the what. Knowledge is the why. You can write this one down. Knowledge is knowing what to do with the information. The whole world is selling, selling, selling. It's the wrong word with service. The word should be helping, helping, helping. Because selling is something you do to people. Helping is something you do for. Thank you very much. Take the word service, throw it away. Change it to the word, become a solution-driven utility. Walk into the container store, you see problems you didn't even realize you had. With solutions. Leaders have the guts to ask the right questions. Questions like, who are we? What do we stand for? What do we represent? Do we know what's going on in the marketplace? What are the opportunities and the threats? Where will we be in 5 years?